lovely, fantastic later in the night kind of stream here. It's going to be a casual, fun stream, a continuation of the prior, and I'm just going to, lead it on from there.
I'm right, but not a priestess. What are you doing here?
My duty, tending the shrines. When the war ends, people will need these torii gates to mark their path, so they can find the
Now I'm going to make sure I get everything all nice and set up just right. There we go. Just want to make sure I get you guys, so I can read your guys' comments.
Shinto shrines, and pray for the kami's protection.
We could use their protection now.
Yes, but the paths are too treacherous. I tried to visit the nearby shrine, almost fell to my death.
Maybe I can reach it. As a boy, I climbed every tree and cliff around my village.
If you get there in one piece, pray for our island, and take an omamori charm for yourself. Wear it close, and the charm will change your fate.
And perhaps the fate of our home. Thank you.
Follow the torii gates. They will lead you to shrines all across our island, and the omamori charms that rest there.
Now, the thing is I love about these, is I remember when I first played this, you had to get and make it to the part of the game of helping Yuna's brother to get the climbing gear. This was honestly a surprisingly great part of the game that I enjoyed. It was the sections that are just purely platformer. So we'll just be enjoying a solid platforming section here. If anyone has any feedback about the audio, if it's too loud or anything like that, do let me know. Every little bit of information helps. But for now, let's just enjoy the ride. Alright, we made it up here. Where to? Ah, under here. Looks like other sections. Some arrows. Indeed. Looks like we're descending. Ooh. A little rough around the edges, but it's alright. Gotta give ourselves a little bit of resolve to keep it going. Oh. Well, looks like we have the drop right there, and that's okay. We'll pick off where we left off at. Not a problem. I always love these gates because they're pretty tranquil and lets you kind of look around and see the shortcuts or ways to get around it. But then again, some of these are very straightforward, which, you know, it's just a steady path up. One bit at a time. It really broke up the gameplay that you'd normally be playing in the game, because it can indeed be tedious, and you could always choose to go up here, and even if you already done it before, you could always come back. It was nice. It was like going up a hill, as it is. Look at that. Oh, look at that indeed. I think it just got way overloaded by the particle effects, which I have been experimenting. I went back up to high settings and clearly did not like that. But hey, that's what you do when you test stuff, and that's okay. Now that makes me really wonder on one thing. Did it actually save? Did it not? We'll have to find out. Was the save immediate? Was it going to save along the trail? Or are we going to start at the very beginning again? I do know I at least have a save at the very beginning. So, that should be fine there. But yeah, it seems like one thing I notice is, as I mentioned inside a Discord server, it seems that the game is not set to being priority as CPU. So obviously that's a problem, but that's okay. Oh, saved right there. So we know that it left off exactly where it was. Just one thing I really do like about this. We'll set the graphics back down to medium. The field, we'll have that off. And we'll have it set to performance. Go back to medium settings. It's okay. We tried. We could do modifications, stuff like that in the future, but it's all good as it was. That's okay. Alright, so we got ourselves a new charm. I think headshot has a 40% chance to return an arrow. I remember these, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Probably head down south. You'll hit the fishing village and we'll hit right there. See what's going on over at that location. Now, the audio, I've been finicking back and forth on. This could probably be 43. I did like it, the sound effects being lower. I feel like the older I get, the more I'm just like, let's crank down the audio down as much as we can. It also is unfortunate when you have to crank audio up in a game you wish you didn't have to crank up. And I can dive into that example. And that would be simply put, if I had a good example for anyone who knows, it would be Dead by Daylight. But the same merit, if anyone's curious on that, a veteran can tell you, or you can look up and see the game yourself. But for now, we're not going to focus on that. I'm going to focus on just the game and having a good time together. Just having a good time, relax and tranquil. So it looks like we found a survivor camp here. Let's see. Looks like we'll hit the beachside camp down south. Some stance progress, some iron, minor legend increase, and likely a new fast travel location to visit. Alright, Nobu. Indeed, indeed. A peaceful ride would be nice. For right now, we'll just keep to the main road. Be reaching the beachside camp. It's a lovely 70 meters away, so expect some lovely combat. From stealth mixed in with loud combat. Alright, there might be a leader here, so we could probably see. There he is, there's a leader. We want to inspect the leader when we can. As much as I would love to do a standoff, definitely want to inspect the leader. So that we can get some free stance progression without having to risk anything. Should probably put on our stealth gear, that might be a good idea. Let's get in that Ronin gear. You guys. Bounce on his head. Darn. So he's no longer going to be training. Kind of botched there. That's alright. Sound like I said somebody went over there or something. I don't know. So we could probably just fast travel back to the camp since it's so close. And then just simply retry the path. Maybe this time flanking a left side Frank. As they say, as the samurais are anyway. Which I don't blame him right now. I'm wearing Ronin outfit, but I always find it funny when I'm wearing full samurai armor. I'm like, hey, have you heard about the samurai? I wonder if, like, the way I always took that was like they're getting you confused with another samurai, or they're wondering if the idea of the legend is super duper, like, played and they can't believe it's you. I've always had fun theories about that. Always kind of wondered how that kind of went about. So as you can see, we're flanking around on the left side of the lovely camp. Let's see what we can do. They got good scouting towers. I'll give them that. Make my job in life a lot harder. I gotta get really close to be able to observe this leader. See, this close, literally. This close. Hey, but we gotta do what we gotta do to unlock the next dance. And that's okay with me. Now we could either attack the leader early and get him out, or we could start picking off his troops. You know what? I think it would be pretty fun. We've been doing it for a while. The other way. But let's do a standoff. See, I challenged the boss right from the get-go. Later killed. Good job. It's archers. Oh, insult and injury, my friend. Ooh, combo. Alright, fine. Another technique learned. That's one way to handle it. Plenty of resources, supplies, and I'm sure if we actually scavenge around the location, there's plenty to gather. Alright, the camp has been liberated. We have a lovely another tale from the lovely servant of the people, a Kenji tale, 1 out of 3. His tales are more leaning towards the stealth side, if I recall, and are just very much more wacky, crazy adventures. Unfinished business. Got another logging camp. And got controlled territory over here. Let's see. You know what? Let's go visit Kenji. I think it'd be pretty nice to go visit him. Get into the hijinks that'll throw us into.
You're a good horse.
Go with the bear. Nice and easy. As you can tell, the game's running a lot more easier in medium settings. Opportunity to speak.
Have you seen the birds, Lord Sakai?
What birds are you looking for?
The golden ones. Songs that remind you of more peaceful times.
Ah, they were my mother's favorite. She used to say they knew our island better than any other creature.
I believe it, my lord. If it weren't so dangerous, I'd follow one. See where the golden bird leads me.
Maybe I'll do just that. But you should wait until our home is safe once more.
I will, Lord Sakai. Thank you.
Just keep going.
Here we are. Kenji. Kenji.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
Something has gone very wrong, my lord.
What did you do?
Nothing. The Mongols have taken all our food. Rice, millet, fish, anything they can lay hands on. We're starving.
You say we. This isn't your farm.
I have been thinking about what you said, and I'm trying to help the farmers here.
Where are the Mongols camped?
Who knows? They show up every few days and pick up the food and cart it away.
I could ambush them.
It's not that simple. They've taken hostages. If we don't produce the food, it's...
There must be a way to find them.
There is. You won't like it.
You know, not like it at all.
I said that for myself.
Oh boy. He is the servant of the people. The things I do for Tsushima.
Come, I'll show you. They make us bundle the food and put it on the beach.
All of it from this farm?
The farm, scavenging abandoned homes, fishing and hunting, just to fill the bellies of the enemy.
Could have brought him. Brought you here.
You could have run.
I've made my share of mistakes, but I am trying to change.
Ah, yes. Doing a happy dance there, Kenji? Kenji.
Food and drink for the Mongols, but the sake barrel is empty.
Your plan is to anger the Mongols more?
Not exactly. The barrel is very roomy. It could hold a heavily armed heroic
You
samurai.
know what would fit better? A flabby, flexible sake merchant.
The Mongols will take the barrel to the heart of their camp. Who could do more good there? Me or you?
I don't know why I keep letting you hide me inside things.
Because it works.
Alright, fine, here we go.
It smells like your breath in here, Kenji.
Well, that barrel didn't empty itself. Here they come. Yes, yes, all yours. Take. No. That's Miko. Miko is my horse. Mine. Ow! You can't do this!
Poor Miko.
Miko! No!
Kenji's plan actually worked.
Indeed it did. A drunk samurai found his way into the Mongol camp. That's one way to dispose of a body. The innocents didn't see or hear anything. They really said, we stayed quiet on that one, boss. Oh, teleported across an entire boat. Now that's one way to stealth. I also wonder where I went. It's getting dark, fellas. I love that trick. Because a little trick, in case you didn't know, you shoot exactly wherever your camera's from, so you can completely abuse it if you wanted to. Just hilarious. Nice and clean. Quite surgical. Ah, tall grass. That was wonderfully executed. That went really well. Ain't that right, Horsey? Aw, Horsey agrees.
I can't believe it. We're saved.
Indeed. You are.
Take this food back to your farm. Give Kenji the good news.
Kenji?
Mm.
Why would I give him anything but a punch in the mouth?
What do you mean?
He's the idiot who got us into this mess. He tried to cut a deal with the Mongols.
Oh, Lord Sakai! That was amazing.
Kenji, you suck his swilling piece of monkey dung!
I'll handle this.
Kenji is your father.
Explain yourself.
Explain
I
yourself.
sold the Mongols food, but given them straw and wood chips instead.
To make a profit?
To save the farmers' food.
You didn't think the Mongols would notice?
Not so quickly. All of a sudden, it was punishment, hostages. Give us food or we kill you.
I was wrong to encourage you to make yourself useful.
What? No, no. No, you weren't wrong, Lord Sakai. I can do good. I just need practice.
Oh.
Try not to practice when people's lives are at stake.
Yep.
Yes, my lord.
The servant of the people. Oh, I love this game. The charm of well-being. Receive an additional 7.5% health when healing. Actually, really did love that one. That's a really great one. So it's any bit of healing, be it from this or anything, is just great. Which I may actually equip. Sorry, doggos. Maybe another time. So double stack of well-being.
You're damn lucky that samurai spared you, Kenji.
I'm sorry, Taro. I was trying to help.
You want to help? Choke on a rice ball.
I can tell you don't want to talk about this right now.
I just love how he,
Set yourself
I love how he diffuses.
Mongol bomb.
I mean, yeah, this indeed could have been really much worse, but I love that he diffused it the way that he did. Don't worry, Kenji. You'll have more lovely, adventures. You'll be getting fine. At least, you have Miko back. And you do have your happy dance back. See? I'll play you a song too. I'm the Kenji tamer. Quite a Kenji charmer. See, now he wants to stay home. He's like, this is my new home now. I accept this. This is my fate. I'm at peace with Miko. Have a good one, Kenji. This game. I love it. Alright, well, check out this undiscovered location down over here. On my trusty horse. Alright, Nobu. Let's get into the camp. And a leader right over there. Another archer. Okay. Well, this will require some wood work. That's what we gotta do in Azamo. At least, thankfully, I have a lot of training of this place. Just like the simulations and the legends. Hello, leader. More progress. A step closer to be a cut above the rest. Man, that music's a little... They're going wild there on. You know, we'll just keep it to 40. They can stay a little wild. Ah, I have to... I see the challenge now. I gotta use my actual ears? And I could have got it done without any of that. Yasunbe. Come on down. This may have been a little awkward. Okay. He's focus hearing right now. It's gotta be undetected and focus and without focus hearing. Let's get as much information as we can. I love the leader just does not care. He's like, nothing will deter my training. These two are like, alright guys, army 2, big boy, small boy, let's go. Back to back. Back to back. Man, they really need to get those games on PC. Darn, marksman saws. And he runs! Run, Forrest, run! Man, he sped off. Back to back, back to back. Smart, smart. No longer smart. Let me get closer, friendos. Did that count as focus hearing? Because it goes for a split second with focus hearing to do double chain? Is that why that happens? Well, I guess we're not getting the bonus. Well, good trade. Leader did not get a second of mercy there. I'm fine for the bonus. And liberated. Something up north. Meters. Ah, legend storyteller.
There was a time when every twin on Tsushima feared for their life and their spirit.
Yep, it was here.
Let me tell you the tale.
I just love how he's just like hanging. He's like, "Hey, I can tell you about the place you're that you're occupying right now." I think the prospect of that is hilarious. Let's no move. Come on, you didn't forget about me now, did you?
Good noble.
Ooh, a standoff. Ah, scavengers, thieves.
Won't let you kill any more of It's over for you. Get down! Need to catch up.
No chance for them.
This together.
Another standoff. Alright, let's get going. You thought. Ooh, nice. More upgrades we can do. Definitely would be worthwhile to travel back and get those upgrades.
Come and fight!
We'll just do standoff, why not? It's not, but... Well, that sucks. It didn't give me the option. So, I was playing, and I hit the button. I realized my character wasn't grabbing things, so I let go, hit the triangle button again. Did not work through. But that's fine. I don't need that to win. It's a great way to start and refill. As you can see, it's a great way to refill resolve, but that's fine. It says bonus kill an enemy during with the standoff. Well, I would love to, and I would have totally have done it. But what do you want me to do? Hello there. Aw, you failed for letting me get close. Aw, really? You're a good marksman.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа. Тэр биш вэж. Доошо! Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа.
That's one way to go down.
Явц туслая. Босоо! Босоо!
Whoa! Oh! How did it feel? Fine. So far, so good.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа.
Well, he still landed a strike on you. Good trade. Oh no, that was a cheap blow. For cheap blows, you get this. No opportunity. No redemption. Decapitation of the head. Decombobulation. If anyone gets that joke, you get it. There should be more stragglers, huh? Where is that cache?
Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа. Ой, өнөөхийг чи хардаа.
Vi har kudben. Halsen hunnigen held.
Ой, өнөөхийг Ready?
And thus we continue to hunt. Ah, lovely gifts for us. There's the cash. Finally. Took us a while. A little longer than I liked, but then again, I did like ripping everything, you know, ripping and tearing. Alright. Explore logs. But we'll go back into the nature now. Technique point earned and acquired. Here you go, Nobu. Good horsey.
That's my noble.
Let's see. Exploration. We could do all these other ones too. Find the stances. We got 3. I think the shoulder charge, delayed strike. But it takes 2 to get perfect dodge. Because I was just finding it to get the perfect dodge. Because I love being able to do that in the multiplayer. Be nice to be able to do it again, but I understand. For now, let's get some upgrades. Goizun. No, man, I feel like there's gotta be different ways to pronounce that. But anyway, he's a storyteller who gives people hope by spreading tales of warrior ghosts who fight demons unleashed by the Mongol invasion. Stories are incomplete, so he seeks help from his listeners to unravel the truth and reveal the legends of Tsushima. Aw, it's kind of cute and great. So it makes you kind of wonder if these are actually legends or if this is just someone who is in their own little way trying to help, and whoever's listens kind of tries unraveling and using the people's ideas or speculation or them helping with writing to then spread that out to people to inspire hope. That's kind of pretty cool. Visit merchants to trade for items that personalize your appearance, including armor dyes, sword kits, and headgear. In exchange for predator hides and supplies, trappers sell ammo and can upgrade your carrying capacity for range and quickfire weapons. Armors can upgrade your armor, increasing your defenses and granting enhanced abilities. Visit the bowers to upgrade your bow's damage, draw speed, and stability. Swordsmiths can improve your sword and tanto, increasing the strength of your melee attacks and the speed of your assassinations. Use focus hearing to listen for nearby enemies and determine their positions on the battlefield. Now I'm going to go check on the game real quick, because it only does this sometimes, but when it does that where it's taking a long time to load, could have maybe crashed. Usually, and this is one thing I really like about the game, especially back in console, is that it would save no matter through all this stuff of your exact last point and all that, just in case something bad happened like this. Yep, game has crashed due to using more video memory than your system can currently support. This could be caused by insufficient space available in your system page file for Windows to manage the video memory and use of your GPU. Please try lowering the graphic settings, lowering your resolution, and increasing your Windows page file size, and restarting your PC, and or closing unnecessary background applications before running the game again. So it does seem like what people have been doing a lot lately and been running into is indeed there. So I know there's people who've modified the game so that the CPU is more of a priority on the computer. May have to look into that. Probably got to, but it is for that. We'll probably leave the lovely stream here since the game wants to leave it off there. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and I wish you all a wonderful, fantastic day and night.